going on, folks? So I finally picked myself up a drone, and this right here is the DJI Phantom 3 Standard Edition. Obviously the Standard Edition is still a little bit older in comparison to what we have nowadays. So we do have the Mavic. However, if you're tight on a budget, I would definitely recommend the Phantom 3 Standard Edition. Now this does only shoot in 2K, so it doesn't go to 4K. You'll have to get the professional edition. So moving on with the unboxing, and the first thing you're going to see is actually the envelope containing all the various documentations, and of course you have the DJI Care notice right there. Once you do get the top carton off, you will see all the components pretty clearly, and the first component we're taking a look at is the remote controller itself. So this contains the Wi-Fi transmitter, which allows you to connect with the aircraft. Yeah, for the most part of the beginning of this video, we're just basically getting all the components and the aircraft out of the box. I will show you guys a more detailed look of each component later on in this video. So yeah, moving on, we have the packaging containing the charger and the adapter, and then this smaller box contains the motor tightener and some other various accessories. Now this fancy ass bag contains your propellers, and then that's just pretty much everything that you get inside the box. Now we're going to have a look at all the paperwork, accessories, basically everything that comes in the packaging. And starting off first, we're going to go with the envelope that contains all your documentation, paperwork, etc., and of course the additional colored stickers that you get as well. So if you do want to swap out the red color that you get with the standard, you can easily do so with any of them colors that you have available. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail about the documentation provided. However, there is one particular document that you need to make sure you at least read. So basically, you have control, be safe and be legal, and follow by these rules, and make sure to just keep everyone safe. That's the most important part. Next up, we do have the fancy ass bag that contains your props or propellers, to say the full name. So you do get two sets of 4 propellers, so 4 black and 4 silver, one for counterclockwise rotation, the other for clockwise rotation. Next up, we have the charger box, and the first component here is the micro USB cable. So this will allow you to charge up the remote controller and also connect with the aircraft. And now we do have the battery charger. So the first one there is the plug for your wall outlet, and then you have the brick which connects to the battery. And the next component is the remote controller. This is probably the most complex component within the box. Believe it or not, it's probably more complex than the aircraft itself, because it does have a lot going on, and I probably will save that. Actually, do you know what, I will save that for another video. So please do comment down below if you would like to see a video on the controller specifically. And here you have the clip that holds your mobile device. Do bear in mind that's not going to hold a tablet, so you will have to get an aftermarket replacement for that. That's pretty much it for the aesthetics of the controller. I will go into more detail, like I said, in another video, so please do let me know in the comment section below if you would like to see that. So yeah, now we move on to the aircraft. I'm literally just going to fly through all of this. So yeah, you have the instruction telling you which way the motor spins, and of course the red sticker on either side. That's basically the front of the aircraft. On the back you do have the lights. On the bottom of the aircraft you have the feet for landing, and within the feet you have various antennas as well. On the front of the aircraft you have the front light, and of course you have the Phantom logo and the micro USB port. Now this is actually worth mentioning. The gimbal lock that you do get with the camera is very difficult to remove for the very first time, as well as the lens cap, so do be patient and careful when handling both of them for the first time. Now moving on to media storage, you do get an 8GB micro SD card with the camera. You can however get up to 64GB for the Phantom 3 standard. However, please bear in mind the Phantom 3 does have issues with external SD cards. I had the same problem as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in this video. As you can see, the quality of the standard edition is amazing. If you'd like to see more on my settings, don't forget to comment, like, and definitely subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.